YSTF task leader. Arcane. Continuing mission.
Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, he's gonna have to run off of that, because frickin' Enfield just decided to annihilate my entire computer. I didn't need this today. God, I did not need this. I can't open the usual thing that should be going through my microphone. I don't know if audio sounds usual. Might not even notice the difference. So hopefully it's fine. But for some reason, what I need to open is not opening. Nothing is opening. In fact, I turned on the game and it literally killed everything it could. I'm scared to open Enfield again because it's gonna do it again. It's funny. I didn't put that facial expression on. It's literally just actually for once capturing my facial expression right now. God. Oh. I don't want to open the game again. I don't want to open it. I really don't. I don't want to open it again. I remember having issues beforehand, actually, now that I think about it, with opening the game for some reason, and the game annihilating my computer for no apparent reason. Are you gonna do it again? God, okay, well, okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll try it. I'll try it and see if it does. Hooray for me, right? You gonna do it again? Gonna absolutely, completely destroy everything like last time? I don't know. Oh. It was late for today's stream to begin with, so I was already running off of. I was talking about it when apparently everything decided to. God, I'm waiting for it to destroy itself. I'm waiting for it to destroy itself. Please, please, while I'm talking, destroy itself like you did last time. Is that it? You gonna do that to me, Arknights, huh? I think it's all my other softwares at the same time. I learned for some reason running 2 Unity projects at the same time just does not do well. It wasn't just Arknights, but something else. Not Unity. Unity, Unreal Engine, something. And it's happened before to where it just freezes up one program to another and just kills it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. But I think that's kind of what was happening with Arknights as well. But it seems fine. It seems like it's running fine now. It seems like whatever the hell it decided to do earlier, it has stopped. Except not letting me open any other application on my computer. For some reason that's still happening. That's fine. I even tried running administrator on it, and it said, no, I don't exist. I don't know why. Okay, it's fine now though. It's running. I don't even know who the hell you are. Who are you? What is this? I don't know. Oh, anyways, hi everybody. This is not the way I wanted this all to begin with. I just, it's like, you know what? Click the stream button. Everything's fine. Have good times. All's well in the world. Oh! I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am not fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. Nope. I was late to stream today. I was having a moment earlier, and I was like, you know what? I found this weird random manga that I discovered from this freaky panel that was terrifying, and I was like, you know what? I want to go take a little peek at this, and it was making me laugh. I would have a good time reading it, and I saw the time before stream. I was like, I got 30 minutes. I can finish a chapter. A couple chapters later, I got like 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes! So I hurried on over here, have a nice cup of coffee. It's like, okay, I'm late for setting up everything for stream. That's fine. I'll go through it all and we'll get working and well. All's great. Just put my phone away for a while. I stopped reading more chapters, and I was just start streaming. Everything's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be great, fantastic. Have a good day. Finish stream. Finish my practice that I've been doing after. To have a good time and then nice and chill. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. God damn it! No! Decided no! Oh, slap on the head! You thought these were gonna be fantastic? No! Oh. I honestly was gonna cancel stream today. I really was. Wholeheartedly, I was going to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to stream. I don't feel like it. Even right now, I feel like I'm putting on a face right now. I won't feel good. I want to watch something. I don't know if I want to play. I want to see the update, but I don't know if I can right now. I don't think I'll enjoy the game. I think I'm just gonna be more frustrated if I do it right now. Do you guys mind if I change it? I don't have a thumbnail or anything, but I don't really think I can play this right now. I'm just staring at this, like I'm just boiling inside, staring at this character. I don't remember you at all. I don't remember anything from the game, hence the title. I don't have a desire to play this right now. No, I'm saying I dislike the game. I just wanna watch something. I just wanna chill and watch something. I found something to watch. That was yesterday. I was going hunting. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I don't have a thumbnail for it, but I'm just gonna change it. I don't think I can do this right now. At the very least, I can't do playing right now. I don't have energy. Maybe I'll attempt it tomorrow. Yeah, I think I could do it tomorrow. The chapter, if you want to finish reading the chapter. It was a good time reading it. I really was. I was having a really good time. It was a nice laughter moments. I was having, and actually mystery. I was like, oh, damn, what is this? This is pretty cool. What is happening? I thought this was like stupid funny. Let's go to watch something. I'm gonna change things. I don't like doing this. I know, I'm sorry if you were looking forward to this, but I don't think I'm gonna give it the appropriate time and my not seething rage behind me. So I'd rather not do that. So let me change some things real quick. I need to change Twitch to almost clicked end stream. I'm so used to clicking that every time I open up to the board. I don't know. I'm just put something for now. I don't have what thumbnail do I throw in here? What thumbnail do I have? Oh, you know what we could do? I've been wanting to do for a while. It's the Bad in Theater reaction. Do I want to do that right now? I feel like we could laugh. Or maybe I'll die a little inside watching that. I don't know. I don't know which one it'll give me. Could we go one extreme to the other extreme? I don't know which one. I'm gonna have it just talk and chatting for a second. I'll just do that one. I'll do that one for now, and then I'll update it in a second. Frick. I have all this updated to that too. Oh god, I forgot. Duplicate, add, change. Why did change take so long? Change. What could I? Where's my chatty streams? I can just do a little descriptive thingy. Yeah. Something. Okay. Okay, it's all updated for now. I did, you know, I'll put some music on the background for a little bit while I get to what I want to watch. I want to watch Bad in Theater, but I don't know. I think right now I just gonna sit for a second and talk with you guys. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it in a second. YouTube. Also, can it stop? Stop capturing face. Hey! We're good to my plane? You good? You good now? Okay. Okay, where is my background music? Where no. That's not my background music. Where is it? Where did you go? Where are you? Where? Sure. Fine, you're good enough for now. It's loud though. Alright. Anyways. Now this is different from the usual. I'm really sorry if you guys were kind of looking forward to Arc Nights and wanted to see what was going on. But I don't I with complete honesty, I woke up today, finally got a little bit more rest. Sort of. I forgot to take pain medication yesterday, and I was kind of fine about it. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm fine. I think I can sleep. I think I'm pretty good to sleep and everything, and I didn't want to get up to get the medicine again and get a drink, and so I got to just lay down and fall asleep. I did good. Woke up, and it was fine. I was fine, but I felt numb. I guess is the best way to say it. I felt pretty numb. I'm getting closer to my doctor's appointment, which hopefully he'll have the news of I can walk. Try to walk. But I just felt strangely numb, and I didn't quite know why. I was enjoying my coffee, eating my waffles, just going through the motions. And about an hour and a half ago, no, about an hour, I'd say, about an hour and a half, I was going to get up, and I could feel, not on my hip, I recently got surgery on, but on my other side, and it's like, pain in the butt is completely actually normal to feel, because, I mean, that's literally where they cut my bone, right? But I could feel it almost like the same equal amount of pain to the most recent one that I got, and it just kind of, I don't know, it just struck me of more of, I don't know what it was, but it's something about feeling the pain and the frustration. I had to do something earlier that unfortunately I couldn't finish, and I just felt so useless because I couldn't get to the other thing that I needed to because I'm stuck on a walker and trying to reach for it, and it was just boiled up. I broke down. I really did. I completely broke down, and the entire time I was just thinking, like, I can't stream. I don't think I can. I don't feel like it. I don't have... if I started streaming, it's just gonna be a mask. It's just gonna be a face on of just trying to forget everything for a second and play through whatever we're playing through. And I didn't like that. It just left a really disgusting taste in my mouth. And I finally collected myself, and that's when I just started reading this manga that I randomly just came across literally a couple minutes right before I had my moment. And it was the stupid means too of just, I found this one weird panel. It was like all cutesy, and then like the next panel, it was like the most freakish, terrifying thing. I was like, what the heck, are we back in analog horror hell? What's happening? And I just started reading it, and I was having a good time just reading through it and having a blast. It was just fun. It was a fun little enjoyment thing. That's where I got distracted by reading it, and I didn't realize the time, and I honestly really was going to cancel stream. I even walking over here, I was thinking, it's like, damn, maybe I should cancel it. I don't know if I can do it right now, and just maybe I'll try again tomorrow or something like that. Then my thoughts end up spiraling of like, no, that's not fair. If I was on the other end and I'd be waiting for the stream, wanting to see the stream, and then suddenly it's canceled out of nowhere, and it's just whole spirals, right? And so when actually starting upstream, I was just kind of like taking deep breaths, like, okay, good. Put the phone away, go ahead, start the button, and good, ready, set, I'll go. And there I was, being my usual, hey everybody, I'm late. I was reading something, and then when I saw the messages about no audio, I just stared at it for a minute. I don't know if you could really tell from my mouth movement or just looking at it. It just felt like that. Really? Really? Are you serious? Of all timings, you could have done this. Now is the time you do that. You could have done this yesterday. You could have done it the day before. But you did it now! Ugh. Maybe it was a good wake-up call. Keep me from not enjoying Arc Nights or something. Maybe it was. I don't know. It was just one of those timings, I guess. Ugh. And like even now, it's just like maybe I don't want to stream. If I stream, I'm just gonna be negative. I'm just not in the mood. And that's exactly what I don't need to do. Just don't stop it now. Those spirals. Ah! But anyways, that's a little backstory for everything that's kind of been happening right now at the moment. Kind of capture a reason why I was the way I was when you could finally hear me. Even now, I can't get the app I need open to open. It's refusing to. I don't know what is keeping it. I don't know. I'm very, I feel like a fussy baby right now. There was a wire I needed to grab from the floor to plug into this computer and finish something up. And when I saw where the wire was an area that I haven't been able to get to since being on the walker, because it's not the easiest to go through, and I don't want to risk falling, because I fall and that's it, basically. Who knows if they could even repair my hip. I would probably need a whole hip replacement then if I fell and broke it all over again. It's that point. And I was like, it's like, okay, well, I could sit on the bed, reach over with my toes, and go grab it. This is gonna sound disgusting, but I have blisters on my toes from being in bed for a long time. So it hurts. And it's just like, is that one thing? It's another thing, isn't it? So I was going to try, and I was testing it with another wire I had on the floor, and I was like, okay, I can reach it from this point, but I can't reach it from this point. And it was just builds up a frustration. It's, oh god. I said everything today just decided to pile in the way it's been. Oh, also the manga I was reading. I don't know the name of it. Let me pull it up. What is the name of it? I'm in the middle of a chapter. Oh, I don't... Can I have the English version? Oh, frick. No! I lost the chapter! Wait! No, what chapter was I on? I'm on... Oh, I don't... Okay, I'm gonna type it. I am not gonna try to... I think it's that. I think it's that. Okay, to give you backstory, I woke up in the morning and everything and got coffee and all that and was laying down eating, and I was just kind of scrolling through Twitter, and I saw a manga panel of like a cutesy girl, and then the next panel was, I swear, straight out of Mandela catalog or something, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, what happened? So it caught my interest, and I needed to see what on earth it was, and it's been funny. It's been funny. It's actually started to getting like mysterious now, and not, I don't know, serious, but more mysterious about what's going on truly behind the scenes stuff. So what chapter am I on? I'm on chapter, I think I saw 16 or something? 15. I'm on chapter 15. So, that's what was reading right now. A horror manga. Yeah, it's a comedy horror manga, I think is what I saw the categories on. I believe. So, actually on my reading list, I recommend it. It's actually, if you want like something pretty funny and something like, wait, what the hell kind of moment, then I would check it out. It's very, not what I was expecting. I'd been missing, it was kind of funny because I was missing Zombieland Saga. I was thinking about watching the movie again, and I guess it knew. So it's like, hey, I don't even, the post itself, I don't even know what the post said. Just saw the manga panel. I was like, oh, damn. Okay, what is this? I haven't come across it yet, the manga panel that caught my attention, but it's weird. Don't even remember that I read this. It's been out for a while, I think I saw 2022 or something. I love horror manga. Currently into Dark Gathering. But the name, it sounds familiar, but I swear that sounds like a video game. Dark Gathering. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, ghosts! Hey, you... Hey! That's also a comedy, too. You know what? I will save that. I've been having fun reading through this one, too. I haven't really seen a lot, like, for comedy horror stuff, so I don't know. It's been fun. I like the unexpected, like, it's chill, it's funny, and all going through, and then suddenly you flip to the next panel, and it's just like, oh, what is that? But yeah. So, that's what I was distracted reading. Still going through it. Still seeing what the hell is happening with that. Watch the anime if you can. Read it first, or watch the anime? Which one? You have me interested? It's different from Chainsaw Man. From the few bits I've seen of Chainsaw Man, it's a little different. It's a little bit more chill, I guess. It's a chill as a horror comedy can possibly be. So, I don't know. I've been having a good time reading through that one. I think there's 30-something chapters out right now, so I'm gonna lose it soon. But version really not the Demon Murasaki comedy, huh? Manhwa? Is that how it's pronounced? Manhwa? I've heard of that. I just never knew what that was. I thought that was like an acronym for some anime or something. Every time I see it, I'm like, what the heck's that? Good horror manga? I was really looking for one. Just came across it. But, I don't know. Like a good I like comedy horror. As a genre, I haven't really seen to blend and done in a way that it still retains the comedy aspect big time. Frank and Fran? Tales of Cryptic. Frank and Fran. Once again, you guys keep saying names that sound familiar. I probably have seen these things whenever. No? Yes, I just end there. I forgot. Frankenstein. No, Frank and Fran. Oh god, okay, I just looked it up, go to images, it just, eyeballs! Oh god, the eyeballs, no! Frank! Damn, okay, I wasn't expecting the eyeball. from South Korea and it's from China? Oh, did not know. Some well-known panels. Oh. Interesting. Anime. How many seasons are out for that anime, Lord? Is it just a one season? Oh, it's always sad when I see like just one season and it's been a while and it's like, no, make a two, please. It's like you find like the really good ones, right? And they only have one season and it's been out for like 5 years and you're like, no! You make me go read. And then the worst part is they're an original, so it makes it even no. Actually, this just reminded me. I was watching an anime that is an original. And at first I was like, why the hell am I watching this? I was with somebody. They're like, hey, let's watch this. It's like, okay. You know I'm not a romance person, but sure. What is it? I was actually pretty intrigued. There's a fish in it I love. It actually made me want to go check out boxing animes now. So I didn't even realize that could potentially be a category. What is the name of it? Oh, I'm blanking. I am completely blanking. I can't remember the name of it. I think I'm so stuck on the damn fish that's in it that I really love. Oh, what is it? You say. My arm's going crazy. I feel like I keep seeing it in the corner of my eye. Why do I have chat all the way over there? Go, because we originally were gonna watch something. 25 episodes and then continue reading. There's 25 episodes in the damn. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, damn. I was just expecting it to be like one season. Or I say, but yeah, one season could potentially consist of 25, but it's usually 12. But I didn't know that. Nice. The drawing room's already now. I mean, don't get me wrong when they have an ending, but it's like the worst part is when they have like supposed to be what bleeds into the next one, so even the ending doesn't really feel like an ending. It like leaves on a cliffhanger kind of moment. I hate those. I hate those. That's what I'm talking about. I don't mind like if it's just one season and it ends. I like that. I like when that happens. But Hajime no, I know the English name. I don't know for the Japanese. I don't that's what I'm blanking on. Because it was the first anime that I'm like, wait a second. Because it also can be Spanish. That's right, it's also a Spanish word. Pan? No. What's another Spanish and Japanese word that are the same? I like how bread is the first one that popped in my head. Am I that hungry? I ate, didn't I? I'm gonna drink more of my coffee, that'll be happy. Boxing and old anime. No, it's airing right now. It's still happening. It's not finished yet. I think it's like barely in the beginning. I think it was I think it's 2 episodes. Did the 3rd one air already? I don't know. We only saw 2. We hadn't got a chance to see the next one yet. No, we did get to see the next one because that's where the boxing happened. I think. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. It's a fish though. I just remember the fish. The funny fish. It's oh! Oh, hold on. my god. I got so excited because I remember and I just inhaled a block of saliva that just blocked my entire airway for a second. Oh god. Frick, it's literally based off the Little Mermaid and that whole book. Frick. That's what I was remembering. I was like, that's right, the fish is actually supposed to be the stupid witch thingy, and that's why I love the fish so much, because it's hilarious. Okay, I can search this up. I know enough now. What is it? Hold on, I can search it up. I can find this. I can find this. Little Mermaid anime. Anime. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, frick. Wait, hold on. No, that's new. Let's put 2026. There you go. Goodbye, Lark. Cause sayonara. You're right. That's also goodbye in Spanish. Figured it out. That just took so damn long. That one. Because that one made me want to go see if there was like boxing animes. Because I actually really enjoyed the fighting scenes. I've never wanted to watch actual like boxing matches and stuff. I don't know, they never really caught my interest. Goodbye, Okay, hold on, I'm gonna type it. Like, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Haha. That name. You only I make all the sense, thank you. She's drowning in excitement. God, it really absolutely killed me. That saliva was going for my soul. All right, it just went into like the back of my throat, coated the entire back of my throat to where I like couldn't breathe anymore. It was like that moment. I mean, probably the equivalent of actually choking fully. That was that was an experience. But yeah, I think it's 4 episodes. It does? Wait, it does? Where did I miss that? It's the right one, right? I didn't know it. I thought she was going for a prince guy. Yeah, no, it's... Yoink. I didn't realize that. But no, there's a fish in it. You need to watch fish. There's a fish in it, and it's amazing. I love the fish. I mean, okay, wait. I guess there's a lot of fish. But you'll know the fish when you see the fish. You'll understand, ah, yeah, okay. That makes sense why that got Fatum. There's a fish in it. Fantasy romance. Well, yeah, I know that. Little Mermaid, of course, it's gonna have fantasy and romance. But no, I think it's the 3rd episode. It's the last episode of it. There was boxing in it, and I actually really enjoyed it. It made me want to go search and hunt for any boxing animes. I assume they have like a... I don't know. Oh my god, I just remembered the stupid butt sumo anime I remember. Do you guys know what I'm talking about with the butt sumo? Butt sumo anime. I'm not joking about this, by the way. I never finished it. I think I only saw like the first... Yeah, no, that's right. I couldn't believe my eyes. Yeah, you're right. Kaijo. I should go back and see it again. Is this one of those, like, this exists? This exists? I do remember... My brain is, like, going 1,000 miles a minute right now. But there was another anime I remember seeing. It wasn't Spy Times Family. Not that one. But it was another, like, spy... I know there was a guy that was a spy. And he comes across a kid. I thought it was Spy Times Family, but it wasn't. It was a different anime. But I think they like go on different missions and still like kind of trying to protect the kid. Like the kid doesn't have any special abilities or nothing. Like actually completely everyone's human there. Nothing else going on. Can't remember what it's called though. It was a good one. I can't remember what the name of it was. And now after saying, I don't know why seeing the butt sumo, it just immediately is making me recall all these other animes that I just do not remember the name of them, but they were actually pretty fun. Family before? I mean, there's an X times when you have like 5 times 6. Isn't that? Or I mean, I guess you can use Spy by Family if you want to use that. Is the kid red-haired? I don't remember what the kid looks like. I don't remember at all. I don't remember actually even what the agent guy looked like. But I think it was like, I was just looking through like short series. It was, I think it was an original too. But it ended in 1 season. I think I was just like looking through short 1 season animes that were done like that. And that was one of them I came across. And it was really good. I just don't remember the name. I'm sure if you put similar animes like Spy Times Family in it should pop up something. Is that posted in memes? What's posted in memes? But yeah, but anyways, I've been enjoying. I don't like romance animes. They're not my thing. Like, if any genre I would avoid are sometimes isekais. Sometimes. I feel like I've only ever really liked the slime one for an isekai and romance genres. I don't know. They're just not, they don't ever intrigue me. They're just so mundane. But actually I've been enjoying that fish one. But I think it's because I really like that beta fish. If you ever watch it, you'll understand. You'll understand why I like the fish. It's incredible. It's like, it's always been, the Little Mermaid has always been one of those where I've never gotten to read the original book, and I want to. I only know the Disney version. Like, that's it. I only know that version. Because one of my family members is a huge fan of the original Little Mermaid, and it's the only reason I know of it very well. So I'm like, I've always wanted to see what the original was. A butt sumo? Oh, I see. It's like how Hunter x Hunter is said like Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter. See, I'm used to saying, every time seeing the X like that, I'm used to saying times. Cause math. Like every time I've ever seen that, I'm like, oh yeah, it's times. And it's funny because I speak with my father too, that also is a lot with math, and so he sees it too. He's like, yeah, that's times or multiply, whichever one you want. I'm like, right. Legendary assassin. I don't know. I don't know what it is with. I don't know. It's like the idea that the isekai genre is just so overdone. Like, that doesn't bug me because I just haven't seen a lot of them. But like, I take a little peek at other ones and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I think what turns me off from it really, really bad is that like they tend to, at least from a few of them that I've taken a peek into, they tend to lean into like the harem side of it, and so I'm like, yeah, no, you lose me. So too many. I mean, that's even when I start watching anime. Like I said, I literally, this other one that you just saw, I forgot the freaking name of it again. I want to call it Little Mermaid. I'm just gonna call it Little Mermaid. I give up. I don't remember. Frick. The one with the beta fish. I mean, it's finally the first anime that I've picked up in not too long. Because, I mean, from recovering, I've been watching a few of them. I say that, but what is literally the last one I watched? I just rewatched the Madoka Magica series. Did I really not watch any new animes? Zombieland Saga, once again, I rewatched just to see the movie. Oh, frick. I really haven't seen any. This is the first one I've seen that's actually different. Hey, I picked up a manga, alright? That's different. I'm actually thinking back, like, wait a second. Wait a minute. Yeah. Not, yeah. Uh-huh. Konosuba. 2 + 2 = 5. Didn't we see something where there was like math on a board and it was not that at all? You know what I keep wanting to say is an anime? I keep wanting to say Honkai Star Rail. I was like, hey, didn't we see Honkai Star Rail Himiko, right? That, I mean, I guess that counts in a way. We watched the animated short, right? That counts. It's like keeps being on the tip of my tongue or something we watched that's different. I'm like, what is it? Oh, actually, now that makes me want to go check Xbox. Halo's coming out soon, isn't it? Anime style. Right! It's close enough. Yeah, Halo campaign. Is it fully out? No, not yet. No, it's still in pre-order. Damn it! Damn it! I think early access is today. I think. Is early access today. Yeah, I said if I started playing it on the channel, then I won't do it in early access. I'll wait till it's fully out. Which I think I might. I don't know what it is. I was thinking, like, is Arknights the problem? But no, I don't think it's that. It's just, like, to have the energy to play a game and really kind of, like, enjoying the story kind of going through it. Like, I just... Especially, like, in a new universe. And a universe I'm really not familiar with. I don't... Like, right now, I just don't really have the energy for it or the excitement for it. I don't know what it is. I keep thinking, like, am I getting burnt out again? Is it from the stress of recovering and then coming back into doing things again and just having that weighing on my mind? Is that what I'm having issues with? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I honestly completely enjoyed yesterday and the day before of watching that series. I really enjoyed it. I had such a good time. I really looked forward to the streams of it. I was a really, really good time. I mean, even after I finished that stream, I went to look up, like, another series that we could potentially watch. I just had a good time with it. And I don't know, just, like, today just started off really rocky for me. Or if... I don't know. I really can't say. I really, really can't say. Play new games just for yourself? No? No, I don't. I haven't. And it's mostly, like, there is no game that I really want to just play on my own, I think is what it is. I don't have a game that like, if I want to do something on my own, it's not to play a game. It's not. So it's not so much that, like, oh man, I really want to play this. It's like, I should wait for stream. I don't have that. I think 100% I'm going to do that with Gears of War E-Day. I definitely going to play that on my own. I really want to. I'm probably going to play with my father. I just have fond memories with him and we talked about it, so... But no, there's nothing, like, to me to do it on my own, like, Okay, I have been practicing doing something. If you've been paying attention to my Twitter, you could probably guess what it is. But that's what I've been doing after stream. Kind of like after stream, I set the rest of my time before I start getting really hungry for dinner and I really need to lay down. I've just been working on that. I've been listening, I've been having my CD player, I've been playing CDs and just having a bunch of that playing while also YouTube video playing in the background and just been working on that. That's honestly just completely what I've just been doing and I've been having a nice time just doing it. It's like I feel like I'm developing new skills or old skills but polishing them in a sense and progressing a little bit more to what I want to use it for actually partly for the channel and also partly for my own personal self that I want. So the reason why I'm trying to be a little secretive of it because I kind of would like to show you guys once I am a little bit more satisfied with progress. But yeah, no, it's kind of what I've just been doing because I feel like I needed something. I needed something to do after stream, and I'm stuck recovering, right? So I can't do my usual where I go and exercise and have a good time exercising, and it's like a good moment of talking to myself and letting out the stress. But like a big time talking to myself kind of idea, and just me alone with some music playing and just myself kind of a bit and not working on anything else in that sense, but it's still something good for my body. So it always just felt like, okay, I'm doing good things. And of course I have other things that I'm getting to and all the other stuff as well, but I can't exercise right now. That's my problem. I can't risk damaging the muscles in my arms, so I can't do anything upper body, and my legs, well, yeah. So I've been trying to think of like, man, what could I do that I actually will keep up doing and have an interest in instead of it's something that I end up dreading, not looking forward to, and like, oh, fine, I'll do it kind of a moment, and like something that gives me a little bit of enjoyment and actually excited for it to do. So that's just kind of what I was working on, of something that I feel like I'm teaching myself, improving myself, improving my skill sets kind of idea, and it's not something I'm dreading, and it just feels like tackling on work kind of idea and not so much as a hobby anymore and more of a serious kind of idea. So that's where I was trying to figure out what on earth to do. Was it, could I try to study a different language? Could I do something like that? Could it be, it was all this other stuff that I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this other thing. And I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. Forget actually going and looking up the proper way to, no, I'm gonna do this the complicated way, and probably the stupid way, and do it in my way, and then when it really comes down to it, be like, okay, now how am I really supposed to do this? And actually I've been having a fun time doing it. I really have been. It's been nice to kind of just have my computer off to the side, and like everything that I've done so much in my life has always been something with a computer. Always something with a computer. And it's kind of like brought back memories of when I would just write in journals and creating all these little short stories of random chaotic events that I would just I used to, a long time ago, what I would do is I'd listen to music, I'd close my eyes, or I would just stare off at nothing. And I did this a lot from like road trips and anything else that I just really were not paying attention to. And I would conjure up these events that were occurring around here, and like what was happening, and who were the people here, and like all of that. I would create up these little stories, these imaginated stories that would be going around. I would not be moving, nothing. I would just be staring at absolutely nothing and just imagining all these events happening, all of it. And I love to do that. And then later on, it became where I would actually write down these stories and putting them into a little short story. You kind of get a little bit of taste from certain videos that I made beforehand, a little bit of the storytelling in a sense. I hadn't done something like that in a really, really, really long time, to where it was just me, myself, my imagination, maybe a little bit of music, something playing in the background, and go ahead. So I just hadn't really done something like that. So this has kind of been bringing back a little bit memories of that, and flipping through my CDs and just playing them, and this old CD player with terrible earbuds, and I literally have it on like max volume, so I don't have to have the earbuds in my ear. So I just have them off to the side, and it's like terrible quality, but amazing. AMV era? No, actually even before my AMV making. I think I started making AMVs probably was after more of that, where I would hear certain songs and I'd be like, hey, I saw this certain anime. I was actually it was before that I was into anime or anything anime, really even knew about anime, that I used to do that. But I remember when I did get into anime, and then I would hear different music and be like, hey, this would be good with this anime. So I would look it up to see it with the anime, and I would see that nobody made it. And I'm like, but this is a perfect fit. How could it not? And then I just one day decided, I can do it myself. I can do it myself. Because I don't like asking. I've never gone into somebody's videos or anything like that, and gone to ask them for something. I've never been that kind of person. Instead, it's been, I'll figure it out myself. I'll do it. I don't know if that's a good mentality. I mean, I learned how to edit, right? I learned how to edit, how to do all that stuff, where now I'm using it for shorts, and I'm not to that extreme anymore that I used to do for shorts. A little bit easier way now, but still, I learned how to edit. I have those skill sets that I could use, and I have used a little bit, even more here on the channel from the members' videos and stuff like that, to where I know how to do that. I understand my editing software. So, yeah, that did teach me that, but also, I still have the problem where I won't ask somebody, even though it probably would be a really good idea. I'm like, no, I can do it myself. No. It's both a positive and a negative, I think. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just, it's been nice having just after stream, not after scheduling the stream, after worrying about thumbnails, after worrying about other stuff, getting everything done with my computer, answering emails, all that kinds of stuff, and then just putting on a YouTube video, turning up the volume, putting my headphones down to the side, and turning around, opening up book, and doing what I need to do. It's been nice. It's actually been really nice. I'm complaining there's more of those. It improves. I don't even know if it's the gotchas, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just been like playing Anno. I honestly have no interest in picking it up again. I really do not. Not that it's like a bad game, but I think kind of like where it started going at the end of last time, ending up with the sewers and this worshipping place of like the underground people of some other thing that they have set up around everything. It just kind of like went out of what I was curious about with the whole group that they were selling. I don't know what exactly happening, but I don't know. I kind of like after that and kind of where we stopped there, I was like, I haven't even made a thumbnail for it. I haven't made another thumbnail for it. I'm curious. I want to know how the freaking thing ends. I do, but I like to play it. I just, I don't know. I just, I'm not having enjoyment playing through it. So I can't even really say that I think it's a gacha game or anything like that. I think it's just, I haven't been super intrigued with playing games. Like for me, when we played Honkai Star Rail, I had a fun time because it was something I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to seeing what on earth was going to happen with Himeko. I was really curious about that. I had been intrigued. I had been waiting all this time, and I just really good. And now that we're after and done with that, like I'm good. sure, we left off on a cliffhanger in the story and all that, and I know the Fate collab is coming up soon, but like right now, I'm like, I'm good. I'm kind of satisfied right now. Like, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit to play the next update for that. Just like, I don't know, like I'm satisfied with it. And then if I go and think with Arknights, I seriously don't remember the last thing that happened. I don't think it was it wasn't something interesting at all, but I just think it's right now of interest to pop in. Probably if I were to start up the game and playing through it, maybe like things would start to jumble in my head and it would be like, oh, okay, this is where we are, and now I remember, and maybe I would start to get intrigued and get back into the world and all that. But I just think right now, going into the story, going into the game, obviously today it was just not a good start for me at all. So I just think that my mentality going into it is a part of the issue. And I think for me with Anno, I know where next the story seems to be leading. I just have no interest now in where it's going at all. I have no interest in popping into that world again and going around. It just, like, after we got to the sewer area, I really was just kind of, I don't know if it was noticeable, I wasn't really trying to click on everything around in the area anymore, or doing the other side quests. It's just like, I'm good. So that's kind of why I have the game on pause right now, because I would hate to pick it up again and just be really quiet and not paying attention at all, really, and trying to just make conversation with something else and getting distracted with it. So that's kind of where I think it is things that are catching my interest are right now completely where I'm able to focus on, but not, and my mind is just elsewhere at the moment and just not really into it. So I think that's kind of where my issue is stemming from. No sleep, covering, stress, probably all of it. I mean, 100% definitely the case. I got a lot on my mind for a lot of different things. Yesterday I had just heard some stuff that just piled on even more kind of a feeling. So I think it was boiling, and I was doing what I'm good at of shoving it in the back burner until it was like that. Wait a second. What's boiling? I hear the whistle. What's happening? So I think that's kind of where I start to get a problem with that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's kind of where I'm a little bit of a problem. I feel bad. I feel like I need to pick up Wuthering Waves. I feel like I need to pick up Arknights. But I don't want to do that in the time where I know I'm not gonna give it the proper attitude, I guess, going into it. But yeah, I that's kind of where I'm at right now, to where, like, for tomorrow I'm thinking, oh, I really should pick up Arknights. It's been a really long time, or Wuthering Waves at the very least, and I don't want to. I really don't want to. Like I said, not that I'm saying I hate it. I don't have interest. Like, I have the Game Pass open right now. I'm looking at all of these games. And, like, Halo, I'm kind of excited for. I think it's something familiar with. And I kind of like the idea of, if some of you guys want to just hop on in, feel free to. I'm not going to have voice chat on. People that hop on in, it'll just be from that. I'm not going to make it too focused on like I would usually in those streams. I think that's kind of what I'm looking forward to, is just a little bit of fun playing through something familiar for me. Shooting. Blasting around. Good time. Halo free? No, Halo is not free. It's not out. Yeah, I mean, I think early access is, but it's not out yet. But it is cross-platform, so you don't have to have just a PC, just an Xbox, it's a PlayStation. Yes, it's actually on PlayStation. Can you imagine that? But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, to me, that sounds fun. That sounds fun, of just hopping in there, something familiar, going around. Some stuff a little new. Shooting. The shooting thing is really intriguing for me. I don't know what it is. It's just nice. Yeah, but I don't know, like, to me, that sounds fun to play. But I think that's my problem. Like I say with reaction stuff, right? Like I have no problem with reacting to things. I have this next video here. I felt like, okay, I wanted to do an analog horror, right? I was honestly gonna pop into Greylock because I saw a little bit for it and I was like, damn. Or not a little bit. I saw a little bit of the thumbnails and I was like, damn, this actually might be pretty cool and scary and stuff like that. And then I just decided it's like, you know what? I was talking about the stupid Minecraft stories things that I remember, and I kind of just want to see, like, what is around nowadays. And I found one that it's even considered a Minecraft movie in a sense. And you know how many views this thing has? I need it. Hold on, let me show you. Where is it? It's gonna play the audio. Shush. It has 11 million views. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it. I don't know what to expect. I expect it's gonna be more in-universe, in-game kind of idea, but it was just so shocking. I'm like, damn, okay. What the heck? And it just kind of, I don't know, it just made me laugh, and I kind of just, there's something that I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll watch it. Maybe we'll watch this Minecraft movie. Yes, 100% Minecraft movie. It's supposedly scary too. It has horror tag. I don't know how true that is, but I don't know. I was kind of looking through different things to watch, and it just sounds fun. It just sounds something fun and stupid to take a little peek at and everything. I mean, I feel like the last one was a little bit more serious and a little bit more cheesy. I don't know how this one's gonna be, but I'm hoping it's a little bit funny to kind of laugh at. Maybe the story itself is not gonna be funny, but just the idea that it's Minecraft. But like something like that, like it's just something about watching. I don't know what it is. Like I've talked about it, right? I've talked about it where I don't really like reaction itself as a content, making it. Me, myself making it. Watching other people doing reaction stuff, fine for me. I have no problems doing that. I even have watched people do reaction things to it. You know what? Completely fine. I had enjoyment seeing what they had to say about stuff and things like that. But I myself just, like, as somebody who would create these things for you guys to watch, I didn't like the idea of doing reaction stuff because, how do I say this? I feel like, especially because it's a live stream, right? And it's not like I'm going to edit a video afterwards. Because if I did that, my god, we wouldn't have another stream for about like 50 years. But I just felt like it wasn't anything I could do for a reaction video. Just felt lazy to me. Felt very lazy for me to do. Kind of sense. Like there's nothing that I do other than pause it, talk, pause it, talk, pause it, talk. Like to talk over while a video is playing, god, I hate that. I really do, and I'm trying to get better at it, but even now I still hate it. I just don't like talking over other noise. I don't know what it is, especially when I have the power to pause it. But I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like doing it. I did not like it. It just felt very lazy of me to do. I was like, my job here is to entertain, right? I'm here to entertain you all and have a good time entertaining. And I felt like reaction stuff was just such a lazy way for me to do things. And I was like, oh, god. And that's why I, especially back then, I was so like, okay, we're doing one reaction thing for the year. Maybe at the end of the year, maybe I'll do another one. And that's why it was like that, because it just felt like such a lazy thing for me to do kind of idea. And like I couldn't do the whole editing while live, right? I couldn't do the whole zooming out or zooming into a certain frame or flipping it around or all, you know, all the crazy edits that you could do. And so that's why I just kind of felt doing reaction stuff just felt really lazy to me. And when I would, of course, recovering from my surgery, I had started doing it a little bit more often because, one, I was getting a little bit more comfortable doing the reaction streams, and it was also a time period where I was just, I thought I was done streaming. I wholeheartedly just like, okay, I think, man, I think it's coming up kind of idea. And so I was like, okay, let's just do a few watching. Don't know how I'm gonna feel afterwards, and so it made sense to me. It was like, okay, I can't dedicate too much time, but at least I can do something like this, right? And then just kind of, I think Glendale Archives, of all the things, Glendale Archives, watching that one, and was it just Glendale? There was another one that we watched. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I think watching the trailer for the Backrooms movie. Still haven't seen the movie, but the whole like theorizing of what's going to happen there and stuff like that was like the stuff that I was actually really enjoying doing for Honkai Star Rail, was the whole theorizing of like the bigger picture of all the little breadcrumbs that we were given and like what's happening here and stuff like that. I really enjoyed doing that. I liked imagining like what could possibly actually happen behind the scenes or in the future, what's going to happen here and the reason why and the connections and even just throw out their theory of maybe. I had a lot of fun doing that, and then to me it almost kind of felt better for me in how I was doing more more added Fatum to just watching a video kind of sense. It felt like I was able to kind of throw more in there than just whoa, cool, I can't believe that, oh my god, kind of moment. I don't know, I like that. I think it helped me feel a bit more better with doing these reaction streams, where I feel like I was able to add a lot more into watching it and not just feeling like I was, I want to say the word, stealing someone else's content and saying this is mine. That's really how I felt with watching the different series and stuff like that. Is it just really felt more like stealing somebody else's content and just putting like, yeah, there you go, I'll put my face on it, so it's mine now. I just, God, I didn't like it. I really didn't. It just felt bad to me, but I think honestly throwing in more theorizing and talking about it and trying to make the connections, what's going there, and I think that just sat better with me and actually made it more entertaining than just sitting down and watching. I mean, not to say that the stuff we're watching wasn't intriguing, just saying like, oh, what's gonna happen next. I mean, definitely it was, and in moments where I get quiet, I think especially with yesterday's stream was just really freaking long, but it was more of that, like, what's, like, I'm at the edge of my seat staring at the screen, trying to look at everything in the background. Is something happening over there? Like, what's going on? And trying to figure it out before the narrator points out what happens, or whoever we're watching's point of view points out what was actually going on. Like, I enjoyed that. I really, really, really did. And I think that's where the reaction stuff just kind of felt funner to do. And even now, like, if you're telling me compared to between playing a video game right now or playing or watching the stupid other Minecraft thing that I found, wholeheartedly I'm gonna throw Minecraft in your face. I think this is kind of how I feel right now, and I don't know if it's the idea of like, oh no, the channel changing content style now, we're no longer a gaming channel anymore. I don't know. Maybe I just needed a little bit of a change up from the usual that we would do, and from playing video games as a whole, or something like that. But I don't know. So just throwing my thoughts out there and give you guys a little peek into what's happening to good old Fatum's brain. If you're wondering why there's been a few bit more reaction stuff recently. Like, even with watching the Zombieland Frick, not Zombieland Saga. Oh my god, I'm blinking. Zombie stage and the alien stage. Like, I actually had a lot of fun. I've been going back and reading the comics for all of the things, and it's been like eye-opening. Like, holy crap, what's happening? Taking a little peek in the fandom and be like, oh, never mind, I'm gonna put that back down. Just continue reading more comics. Hold on. I actually have been enjoying that. I've been enjoying that franchise and everything. It's actually been really entertaining. I'm excited now for the anime. I can't wait. I'm really happy about it. I'm still not caught up on everything, but I'm already excited for it. Like, I actually really enjoyed discovering pieces like that. I want to call him Edgar. His name's not Edgar. Who was it yesterday? Durlord! Derek! Damn! It was funny. I saw there was an animated short, I believe, had popped up right after that I was meant to close everything off, and I saw it when I was searching up for just a video to watch in the background, and I saw an animated short for, and I had Derek on there, and I was like, oh, Derek, no! I don't know, I really like kind of like that introduction into other things from just talking with you guys and things that I remembered from it and remembering from stream, and it was like, it was, you know what it is? I just realized. It was the time, if you were there, while I was playing Hollow Knights. I still have the little guy that's on there from the original Hollow Knights when we were playing it. There was a little bat guy that I ended up getting a hold of, and he was so damn precious to me. I refused to let him go, and with chat and everything, made such an attachment to where that was Fatum. That was Fatum. That was the baby. That was to take care of everything. And even now, like, I still have him on my boom arm. I still have the little guy on here. And every time I see him, it just brings back those moments that the game wouldn't have been the same experience for me if I had played it on my own kind of moment. And it's like stuff like that. I hadn't really had too many of those moments recently, I guess, while playing video games. Maybe even for a while. Probably the last one I can really remember is Valhalla, and that's it. And that game has such an attachment to me because of playing it on stream, and it was a different experience, and I hadn't really had that with all these other games. But from the stuff that we've been watching, it started kind of almost creating those moments for me again. And I don't know, I had really missed that. I had missed that. What made it feel so different from, I guess, you know what? Maybe it's also the whole idea that instead I got so focused on showing you all something and being focused on making it entertaining, making it fun. What can I do that's a little bit different, that is a little bit more silly, than just playing through the game just casually. And that's what I was probably more focused on my head, where it's more playing the game than actually sitting down and enjoying the game with all of you. To where it was just starting to become very kind of a moment. So I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm just throwing out ideas out there, trying to figure out what the hell's happening. Why is it that I enjoy, honestly, just watching things now than I do playing a video game right now? But yeah. But I still want to play the Halo game when it comes out. Is it the 28th or something? When is it? Let's see. Windows Alien. No. I looked over at chat and saw the Alien stage. It's like, ah, yes, Alien. No, Windows. Frick, what is it called? Hey. God, I really forgot. Yeah, it says 28th. Oh, I didn't realize this was also going to be available on Game Pass day one. Oh, I did not know that. I was just waiting to get the game till it came out fully for everybody. When is... Okay, so next week. Nice. I did not realize that. Well, yeah. Anyways. That's what's been on my mind. Feels more communal. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to identify the problem. I'm trying to identify the problem. So this problem can be solved, and then we can just get back to normal. But then I think that's part of my issue. Instead of just kind of going along with it. Going along with everything, just how it's kind of being. And instead of trying to force what I feel like I have to do kind of idea. But then I continue, like I say, I feel bad. Like, I feel like I should pick up Arknights. I feel like I should pick up Wuthering Waves and stuff. But I think I'm gonna probably wait until I feel more in the mindset of, yeah, I can do this. I can pop back into the world and with a better mindset kind of going in. So then I don't know what the hell we're gonna do tomorrow. Frick, I just realized. Maybe we'll watch the Minecraft thing. I don't have a thumbnail for it. Maybe I'll make a quick thumbnail right now. I would show you all, but then you're gonna know what it is. So I won't. I feel like I keep saying y'all a lot. Is that new? It's not usually my vocabulary. Trying to shorten everything that I say to make it smaller and smaller. So the more I talk, everything just starts to blend easily and like nobody can understand a word I'm saying. I'm like, hi, yes, as it should be. Thank you for hitting me in the head. Is that you guys telling me to cut it out? I'm sorry, I can't help it. What the heck was the other thing called? What was it? The all y'all. All y'all, we're doing all there. Sorry. Oh, y'all, hooting and hollering over there. Sorry. You get me distracted. What was I looking up? Not looking up. Looking up for file to open so I could plant the other thing. What the heck was it called? Mine. My naming scheme is starting to destroy me. Okay, there we go. Alright, thumbnail is going to be created and it's going to be beautiful. Oh, frick, wait. I copy you, I copy you, I copy you, I copy you. You guys know how to get thumbnails from YouTube? And wait, that's not how that works. Hold on. No. Yes? No. Yes. No. Wait, it's gonna play music. Ah! Shut up! It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Not hear anything besides music, right? As it should be. It did it again. Why? Why is it doing... Maybe because it's stuck in there. Is there a web for it? Oh. I didn't know there was a website for it. But there's also... You input into the HTML a certain thing. And then, the embedded code into the video is where you replace a certain piece for it, put it in there, and pop it out, and boom, shows up the GPG file. The heck, why are you not? Why are you refusing to be in my hands? Why? Why do you refuse? What is your refusal about? Aha! There he goes. Now you're in my hands. Hello, welcome to the land of the dead. I mean, living 100%, without a doubt. Is that right? Wait, that don't look like the same video. Wait. This is it? Robotic. Oh wait, no. that's my video. I guess so. That is it. I did not think that was it. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, anyways, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But yeah, there's I don't know if I can type it in the chat or if YouTube's not gonna be so happy if I do that. So basically, if you go to this stream, just go into like the HTML. If you go up there, there should be at the very end. So there should be like when you're go up there, click on it, and when you click on it, if you're not on a computer, well, oops. But if you go to click on it, there should be. Hold on, I'm trying to get an example. So it has like the www.youtube.com, and wait, this is a playlist. Well, okay, show all that, right? And then watch, and then there's a V and there's an equal. So right after the equal, there should be whatever jumbled up nonsense there is. That you copy. It shouldn't be too terribly long. If it's too terribly long, then it's probably because it's within a playlist or something weird like that. But basically, it should be fresh when you barely click onto a new video and something. It should show up a string. Sometimes it's kind of long, but I mean, no more than 10, 15 characters, I believe. So you would copy that, and that's kind of like the ID. That's the identity for the video. It's unique. For every single video has a unique one. So what it is that you copy that, and there's this whole other string. So actually, you know what? I'll use my YouTube as an example. Wait, it's gonna play audio. No, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna use mine as an example here. So if you type I think that's it. Copy. Oops. Hold on. So yeah. So that's my identity, right? That's my identity for this stream. So what you'll do, I'm gonna replace this with, I'm gonna put what'll be I'm gonna put a bunch of ats so you can identify it. So you'll replace the bunch of ats with a different, with that code that you have there. Hold on, I've got myself stuck. There we go. So there you go. I hope it sends there. So just copy that. Don't go to like the click the link because it'll just show a blank. But get rid of those ats and put in that gibberish stuff in the middle of it. And enter, and when you, or not in the middle of it, but erase it and then put it in there. And once you do that, it should show up the thumbnail. That's how I get thumbnails if I need to. I do that for my reaction streams. So I've always found like the websites go down and the new ones pop up and all the different stuff. So I'm like, how do I do it in a way that it doesn't go away? Yeah, good old SKA. And Ronnie. So that's how you do that. In case anyone's ever been curious about how on earth people get a hold of thumbnails. I think it just shows it in 720 quality. 720. Frick, what's... Yeah, no. No. Yes? No, that doesn't sound... Yeah. No. It doesn't show the full... That would usually be... I can't... What the heck is my usual... I haven't had to make like an actual new canvas in a long time, so I just repeat using the same canvas size. Oh, I have it in pixels. Yeah, pixels. Yeah, so 1920 by 1080 is usually the size you'll make for a thumbnail. But it does it a little less, so I think it is 720 or something. Well, less would. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I've been somewhat more negative recently and stuff. Thank you all for bearing with me. Make this thumbnail real quick while I remember. I was like, I can hear my own voice while I'm talking. Why do I sound different? It's na 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 na. Am I talking different? I feel like I sound different right now. Am I sounding different? My own voice was throwing me off. I don't think because like, I don't really get to hear my own voice much. Like this in this sense, I guess. What the frick title is this? Does this sound tired? Is it my tired voice? Maybe. I'll change a little background. A little more chill. Is this weird? Is this weird? Like, who the hell is this person? I feel like this is how I start to sound after streams go on for a very long time. I guess it is my more tired sounding voice. I mean, I don't feel tired right now. Surprisingly, I actually feel like I have energy. That's partly why I didn't not stream today. was because I'm like, I have energy. I don't have an excuse. Well, we know how that turned out. I say that, but still, look. Even if nothing went as planned, and absolutely all planning went out the door, still kept trucking along, and I feel like I'm having a good time now. Different time, but still good. What background should I use for this? The background itself is blue. Nice red. Nah, red kind of sounds very meh. Yellow? Can't really see it. Black? It blends in with everything else. Colors. I guess red. Nah, it's not boring. Oh, maybe like a little mix of a little bit, not quite. Ooh, there we go. See if I can make it a little dirty looking. This probably sounds really weird. I just realized. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I don't want to lose too much of the original. The angle of the lighting, but someone come up over here. I hear noises. Ah, I know why I hear noises, it's fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not too noticeable, but quite there-ish. You guys don't get to see it. You'll see it tomorrow. You'll see it soon. When I schedule the stream, you'll see it. You'll see it. I think I will do this for tomorrow's stream. But what face? I think this will only last a single stream because it's only about an hour long. So yes, a judgment face. Or it could be hanging off of the oh! I got ideas. I had an idea that popped into my head and actually sounded like a good idea. I have one of these already made, don't I? But I don't remember what thumbnail it was. Actually, guys, what thumbnail did I have where I was hanging over something? Body and arms. Actually, has that actually come out yet? Have I released that video yet for that? I might not have. Guys, ignore what I said. Everybody ignore everything that I've said. You didn't hear anything. Frick, where is it? There it is. Actually, no, that positioning looks really weird. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That don't look right. Okay, never mind. I don't need anybody to get any ideas. Let me not do that one. Kaiju one? No. I think it's in another thumbnail that's not out yet. Where is he? Go a little peek on over from the grass. No, I don't need to be too fancy with this one. And judgment face. But it's looking from that angle. I would have to move everything. Fine, I'll move it. Don't worry about what I'm moving. Oh, hold on. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful thumbnail. Mwah. Yes, perfect. Can make it look like it's coming out of the grass? Yes. No. Wait a second. Oh yeah, no, that'll work. How? Oh god, it's so many pieces. Oh frick. You guys realize when you go to do something and then you realize it's a lot of pieces? It's like you go to do a puzzle and you're like, I got this. And then you realize on the box it says like 50 bajillion pieces and you're like, oh frick. But you already started, so it's too late now. Because if you don't do it, it's just gonna sit there mocking you. So you have to do it. I say this as somebody who has not done a puzzle in, like, puzzle pieces things in 50 million years. I just spit everywhere, thank you. In puzzle winner? I mean, if you're crazy and like puzzles like that, I guess. I mean, I like Gundams, and the more pieces there are in it, the more I know it's gonna look even cooler. But that's Gundam. Gundam gets the exception for everything. Wait, the frick was that? No, that's the wrong eraser. Here, I'll let you guys see this. Because I'm doing this the lazy way. It's the stupid way. But it's what's gonna happen. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna be the best mine. There you go. This is the stupid way to do things. Don't do things like this. This is the lazy way to do this. And by lazy, I mean I just don't want to put any big time effort. And that's literally zooming in, going with an eraser and being like, yes. This is how this is done. Oh, there's hair there. See? There's hidden hair everywhere. Whereas, like, if you zoom into my thumbnails, you'll see the imperfections in them, so don't do that. That's a crime, so don't do it. Touching grass stream? It is a touching grass. I don't like how that's kind of popping out there. There you go. I like doing this with the worst brush, too. This is fantastic. Kind of unhealthy? I don't think it is. Maybe that's saying a lot about my mentality. The slow and meditate. No! Nah, that's not healthy at all! Oh, thank you, Tinier. So I can get the little insights to you. Beautiful. Look at that little face. Look at your face. You're not Fatum. Never mind. Don't look at the face. Don't look at that face. It's like nobody's gonna look this deep into it. But I am. And that is all that matters. I'm so hungry. We have a pro million player here. If I could use my Photoshop skills in that game, oh boy. I have been making thumbnails for over 5 years now. Surprisingly, I've actually gotten really good with Photoshop. Really, really good. I will say I'm very... Things I learned from streaming and even before, like my editing skills and my Photoshop skills, I have been very happy with, but I don't think I can use Photoshop in Mecha Chameleon. Complete guide on DIY thumbnails. I mean, you guys didn't see the whole process. This is one of my more lazy thumbnails I probably made. I don't know. Just feeling lazy. Do it the lazy way. It's not one of my more thumbnails, but I'd be happy to show off. But you know what? I will make it still in a way that that's why I'm going more in the corners and everything. I don't like how that's going because it's blocky, so it should look blocky. Beautiful. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. I ate waffles. Why am I hungry? Why is looking at pixelated grass and my neck making me hungry? I don't like this. College. Clip Studio Paint? See, I want to try other ones. I really do. Not Clip Studio. I mean, I don't mind using that one. I do want to use other, but I'm so familiar with Photoshop now. And I haven't updated. It has not had an update in forever. It's still very old and I refuse to update it. Because it works just fine. I don't need to update it. I know how to use all this stuff. I don't need all the fancy tech. I like basic. Basic as can be. And yes, I know it's more complicated to keep an older version for our product and all the stuff, but I will fight tooth and nail to keep the old— I don't even know what version this is, but I will fight tooth and nail for it because I like it and I know it and I refuse to learn new things. For now. Is this what it's like watching a drawing stream? You know what? I need to watch one and see how on earth they just draw things while staring intently into the screen, having their eyeballs be zapped by blue screen. Is this like how they talk? Am I doing it right? Instead of a drawing stream, guys, we're gonna have a thumbnail creation stream, and it's just gonna be me. Instead of actually making proper thumbnails like I would, you guys only get to see the times where I start bringing out the eraser. Which I haven't had to do really in a while. So a lot of stuff I reuse things that I've already made. So you can do all the blue here. It's like terrible. Blech. But I'm not gonna fix that yet. Not right now, at least. The thing is I'm not even gonna let you guys see the finished product until I schedule the stream. Yeah, I taught you guys how to see thumbnails now, so hey, you can use that magic. That is a free tip and a half. That. I don't know why I'm sticking. I am so hungry. Like, damn, I am so incredibly hungry. Like, oh my god, I am hungry. Like, so bad am I hungry. I'm noticing, like, my tongue feels like it's sticking out more when I'm talking right now. And I'm gonna bite my tongue because I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat my own tongue. You're right, drink coffee. I do have coffee. You're right. Hold on, I'm gonna take a break. You can use your drawing tablet as a monitor. I don't have a drawing tablet. I'm doing this with a mouse. Which I remember when I was first learning for like how to do Photoshop and everything for stream. And the person I was watching just pops out the drawing tablet, brings out the pen, and just magically do it. I'm like, oh, frick. It's like, no, you can do this with your mouse, but I was like, oh, frick, okay. I got used to the mouse. See, if I was smart, be doing this the right way instead of the stupid way, I would have cut out the grass, made it a duplicate layer, and I would have used the pen, this thing. I would have used this and gone around drawing the lines around it and then clipped it out, and that would have been beautiful. But I didn't, and I'm already started this process, so screw it. We're sticking with this. Press waffles. New thing between streams. I did. Oh, you're right. I did say I hate new things, and yet I'm trying to do a new thing. I mean, it's a tad bit of my old thing, and relearning it again, and improving to be even better. And then going to transfer those skills into something else. So, but I'm baby stepping it, and I'm doing it my way. And, mwah, beautiful. So, it's technically not completely new. Bardo stuff. I have not played with that stuff for quite a bit of time. I haven't since before my second surgery. Yeah. Maybe even before my first surgery. I haven't really delved too deep into it. And then I was for the 5th anniversary, and things did not go out as planned. Even though I had been bashing my head against it for months and months, and right when it was ready, it decided to just collapse on me, and then I realized I could probably make this better if I had this other thing, but I don't have it right now, so that's not going to happen. So no, I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, so probably do it when I'm better. But no. I haven't done... Last thing is I was working on something else, which I'm excited for, but I'm kind of still finishing up. Was working on it. It's almost done, but then thoughts entered my brain and they were genius levels, and I was like, oh, yes, need. So I went back to the drawing board and was like, we gotta make this better. So I am still having to finish up those touches and then going back to finish the project. We'll see. I was curious what your tracking setup was. Okay, my tracking setup, we're using vNeon, and I am using the same webcam that I have had since I started, which is the cheapest, yes, the cheapest webcam you can ever find. That is what I'm using. And I have it sitting on top of my monitor looking down on me, hence the reason why it doesn't quite know where my head is and where my hands exactly are. That's what I'm using for tracking. But if you want good things that I was learning about for tracking, stuff like that, honestly, best camera you could probably use if you really want to do investment for things is going to be an iPhone 12 Pro. Or even iPhone 12. Or if you want to go iPhone 11 or 10, probably 12 is the best. Pro, specifically, is the best for camera. And even for full body tracking. Grab that, and that's probably going to be your best camera. If you want to use cameras specifically for tracking and not monitoring devices onto your body. If you want to use onto your body, that's a whole other ballgame. But for camera wise, yeah. iPhone 20. No, actually, you don't want to go up to the more recent iPhones. Reason why is because of the tracking software that is being used. So for the AR kit, right? That's mostly what it's using. Since the whole... What term can I use? So the whole 2020 events and stuff like that, where YouTube will bonk me in the head if I try to mention it. Specifically, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, because of those events, the tracking quality that was to be able to detect your face for the face unlocking on iPhones went down, so it could still see your face while still wearing a mask. So they have never really truly fixed that. So the quality for actually tracking isn't actually that high when it comes to the AR kit and stuff like that. So iPhone 12 is kind of where the best of the best came up, and you're fine for now. So It'll still bonk you ad-wise, it will. Certain ads will not be the happiest. So I'd like not to do that. But yeah, so if you're looking for a specific quality camera-wise, honestly, that was when I was doing my whole research for everything, that is honestly the best. And probably, if you're ever going to upgrade for a camera, that one I would recommend more than anything. Is on the only thing I've ever seen. They said if you're going to upgrade for a camera, do that and you'll be happy. And you don't even need to have it like full service and everything, right? You just need to be able to download. So you just have to have it, turn it on, make connected into a Wi-Fi, and poof, there you go. So, ding. For face stuff, I don't mean just for face stuff too. It also for body tracking as well. Experiment with that and also vneon at first, and you'll have some fun playing around with that. And then I think I mentioned XR animator and combine that with the phone, and you're fantastic. But of course, that's a lot of loading systems and stuff like that. But just for a start, I think Wardo might have it too. I might be wrong about that. I don't have Wardo, so I can't say. iPhone body tracking? Yeah, it will do the tracking because it's mostly the device that you're actually looking for than it is actually the I'm sorry, it is the application more than it is the physical device. I say you can try the phone. If you have already a phone just to try it with, go ahead and put on the okay, give you an idea. When I was experimenting with XR Animator, I was simply using this terrible webcam, and it was able to track my entire body, and it was really freaky. It freaked the hell out of me, like big time. I'm not joking. It was really freaky where I was like, nope, that looks really weird. Like, it was able to detect me kicking back on my chair, standing up, and all my movements. I was eating a can of Tic Tacs, whatever the hell it's called, I can't remember. And it was able to pick up every motion of my mouth, my hand picking it up, all the stuff. Every finger movement that I was doing, way better than this. It was insane. And that was with my terrible webcam. I mean, I literally went as cheap as a webcam as I could find. I'm not joking about that. I still use it because it still works. Do I want to upgrade it? 100%. Next thing I would ever upgrade for stream is probably going to be a camera. But it still works. So yeah, have some fun with that. And here, you know what? I will give you, because I'm feeling so nice and generous today, to mess around with this video. I haven't peeked at for a hot minute. You're gonna hear audio for a second. Have fun. I haven't seen the whole video for this, but it does talk about how different things work and stuff, so just have fun. But yeah, I said I didn't finish watching it. Still was in the beginning of it, and I haven't seen anything else from the person, so you can have some fun with that one. I didn't get all my information that I know from just that video. It's the only one I have saved here, so I'm sorry I can't give the other ones. I don't even remember where they were, but hopefully I think that one mentions the different camera qualities and stuff, although I swear I found that one elsewhere. But anyways, so like Mecha, have you seen Lightyear Frontier? You get a farming mecha? What? Is that a video game? It sounds like a video game. and 2. Oh my god, did you see that they actually announced the freaking Himiko mech is gonna have a metal figure? I mean, damn, those things are so expensive, but I just want to see the thing. Did you see? I saw it earlier today, and I was really happy about it. Sorry, I got really excited. I am so sorry. I did not mean that. Anyways, back to the beginning of drawing on here. Ah, yes, we're gonna be erasing all the art here that was shown. The freaking eye. Oh, yes, the blue will go away as we slowly reveal the Fatum underneath the sky that shouldn't exist in these pieces, but was far too lazy to actually do the real process of it all, so beautiful. Truly, truly beautiful. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. I remember that. I'm sorry. I get really excited about that. I'm down. My bad. I killed some eardrums there. My bad. I did not mean to get that excited about that. Oh, I forgot to do the erasing here too. I was like, that looks weird. Why? Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, I got distracted with being excited talking about all the knowledge that I've learned for tracking and all that. What was I talking about beforehand? Hunger. Yeah, strangely drinking the coffee made my hunger go away. It's gone. What the hell do people talk about during drawing streams? I'm trying to come up with something. What do people talk about? Big Bang Theory? Oh, I don't want to use brain power while talking, though. Isn't this supposed to be making my mind empty for the King in Yellow to enter? I mean... Anyways. Don't know where that came from. What is this? This looks weird. Is this hair? Are you hair? What are you? Oh, you're my shoulder thingy. Go away, bottom tab. God, this is why I hate having the tab on the bottom. Where is more hair? No more hair here. No hair here. Does that hide behind there? So this should all be clear then. I don't need to go through that. Cool. There's a piece of flesh here. Where is the Fatum? So I feel like what we're doing here. But wait, what were you talking about with Lightyear thingy? What was it? Buzz Lightyear. Sorry, I saw Toy Story movies recently. Is that it? Oh, this doesn't look right. This looks wrong. I guess it's fine. Wow. You get a big old farming mech? Pilot a mech? God, I don't know if I would have patience to do a farming thing though. Much as I love mechs, I don't know about that. I think I'd die. It would be a whole other stream of something supposed to be the most calming and relaxing thing, and it's just gonna be everything on fire for me. Is that it? The grass stuff? There's some flesh hiding behind here. No, it'd be too far. Maybe up here? Actually, I could check right here. No. Okay, I guess that's a clean old Fatum. This doesn't look right. I guess this is how that is. Huh. Okay. You guys don't get to see the finished product. Hold on. I need to check. Nope. I need to check if it's right. How does it look? Wrong. It looks wrong. It looks very wrong. Why? Why does it look wrong? Ah, because right here, this shouldn't be. I swear it's just floating, right? Different ARG? Is it even an ARG? I don't really know. It's a movie. Guys, we're watching a Minecraft movie tomorrow, okay? Cool. Got it. See, all these blue bits are what's showing up. I know what it is, and if I go too far in, I think it's going to start looking weird, because what it is just the way that the coloring is. So this isn't necessarily like a blend on the leaf itself and in the background, because the background is the sky. If I erase it, it might look funky. So by doing things with the stupid pen thing would have been way better. But no! I decided to not. Why? I don't know. Oh, frick. My hand twitched. I'm also deciding to do this with a brush instead of the pencil. I chose stupid decisions and I have now suffered stupid consequences. Damn it. Doing that with a mouse? Yes. I don't have... Yeah. Yes? I don't have pencils. This is brush and pencil and all this. My dogs are barking. Why are they barking? Why have they decided to bark? I don't have a drawing tablet thingy, whatever the heck it's called. This is why I also don't have my mouse sensitivity up to like a bajillion, because I have to do this. Tablet is right? What? What is tablet right about? Is it right about the life, pain, and suffering? Oh, frick. So that's what I mean. I can't quite, because that is not going to look right because it's supposed to be blocky, but it's not blocky because... Oh, wait. Of course it's not going to be all blocky because it's... The moment I forget I'm zoomed in on an image, so of course the pixels blending into... Oh, I forgot! This sounds very cute. No. No, they're not. I'm kidding, no, they're very adorable. They just, for some reason, have a very... One of them has very high pitch. Bark and howl. And I'm like, why? Why? Why do you have a high pitch? You're the one I would think that didn't have a high pitch, but you do. But no, they are cute. Please praise my dogs more. Is this even entertaining to watch? I don't know. We were gonna watch something, and then I just gave up. I don't know how this looks. This doesn't look right. I don't like it. No, actually that looks fine. Surprisingly, I was doing that at an angle, and it's not. Doodling and talking, right, but I'm not a channel that's dedicated to doodling and talking. So hence the people I would draw in shouldn't be entertained by this thing. If you are entertained by it, you have a problem. I'm supposed to criticize the people that watch me, right? How dare you? How dare you be entertained by this, alright? How dare you? There is a problem here, and it's not me. I will mark all your interests, right? Not mock. I will mark all your interests, okay? I will throw it onto the board, into this Fatum's mouth, and it will be munched up, spat back out onto the grass, and it will look magically beautiful in 5 seconds. How does this actually look? I do need to check. You guys don't get to look. You guys don't get to see it. Oh, actually it doesn't look that bad. Little touch-ups here and there, and then I think it should be fine. Yee. Yee. No, you're gonna have to wait until I schedule the stream. Keys ever again. Jingle the keys. I have jingled the keys. I have keys to jingle. I have keychains. Do I have keys to jingle? Where are my keys? I haven't had my car keys in forever. Where are my car keys? I'll think about it. Wait a second. Where are they? I haven't seen them in forever. Actually, it's been forever. It's been like the beginning of this year. Oh my god, we're already in the mid of the year. Past mid, actually, right? We're in 7. Almost 8. Almost 9. It's following along while working much easier. I mean, is it... Why?
I couldn't find your keys, but here's your steel pipe instead.
Thank you for the 30 months. Bye. Talk about the most scrunched up I just like sucked in my stomach into the back of my spine. Oh, all my organs just got squished. I got scared. And Fatum's not being loud and the jump scares happened. And it actually has nothing to do with Fatum. Thank you. You're right. I don't need keys. We've got pipes. Pipes are the only thing we need. Pipes are great. Pipes are amazing. Why does that sound familiar? Ah, the Fate Unlimited Blade Works Abridged series, right? Pipes. Pipes. Anyways. I mean, I guess this is, like, not so different from my chatting streams, right? Is it different from my chat? Is this different from my chatting streams? I feel like this is not different. This is similar. This is the same. Why? Is it the minute my hands are off of something and they don't have a cup of coffee in hand or my mouse, my initial instinct is to squeeze my fingers till they pop. Damn you, hands. Why? It's fine. What was I going to fix? I didn't like something. What did I see that I did not like? These over here. These look weird. These look weird and freaky. Oh, I don't like it when it zooms in and it gives this grid. I know there's probably a way to turn it off, but I've never done that in all the years that I've used this. I don't know how to turn it off. I should change this. I should change this to the block. It would be so much better. Oh my god, look at that. Literally, my biggest problem is I was using the brush, and sure, it doesn't erase everything, but it would make it blocky like it is supposed to be, because we're talking about Minecraft. The heck was that? I'm sure it's fine. Can I zoom into the single pickles? Guys, did you know these are called pickles? These are pickles. Did you ever know that? These are actually pickles. You look at one pickle is this. This is actually a pickle. So when you pick up pickles, this is it. This is the pickle. What the hell am I even saying anymore? I'm not sleep deprived. No, I am. But I'm not sleepy. I'm not tired. But somehow nonsense is still spewing out of my mouth. My tongue is rolling and flip-flopping everywhere. My voice box is deciding to jumble jingle. And things are coming out that I don't quite understand why they're coming out. That is 1080 pickles. It's the reason why. Reason why you stayed because of my nonsense? Why? I question. I question everything from everybody. Why? How could you? Oh, is that the music? That's the music? I thought it was my CD. I was like, oh shoot, did my CD player turn on? Oh no. Oh. Oh, dogs are barking again. He's making them bark. Can we get a package today? I'm expecting a package. Do you guys like package days? I like your greatest days. I like package days. And then I like it even more when I forgot and I ordered something and it's been like a million years and then suddenly I have a package coming and I'm like, what is this? I don't remember ordering anything. And then it opens up in my hands and I'm like, oh, I totally forgot about this thing. It's beautiful. I like those moments. Think any of us are sane? You have to be saner than this. You have to be. Now it's time to erase the pickles. The pickles will be forgotten. The pickles are forgotten. See, my problem is if I go too much into the green, like I'd like to get rid of this brick, but it's gonna make this look too tiny, and when it zooms out, it's gonna look really weird. So I probably should leave it. Yeah, probably should, because if I take it too short, it's gonna look really weird. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna zoom this much into my thumbnails. That's the thing I have to think about. I start to get nitpicky, and I'm like, nobody's gonna zoom in this too much to my thumbnails like this. And even so, what is it really gonna matter? the idea is you see something weird and you're like, I clicked that thing, and then there you go. But I can't help it. I have a problem. And that's making pickles disappear. Going up an escalator in the future stream and take the chaos. That stupid short. Did you see the short or did you see the stream? Or did you see both and then the short brought you to the stream? Which one was? No. I hate that is my most popular short. Oh, that was like one of the most low effort shorts I have ever made. Such low effort short. No, I hate that it's my most popular one. I really do. And I hate that stream being my most popular stream too, because I was sick. Stream first. Oh god, no. No. It's not a good thing or a bad thing that it was my sick self is the one that drew you in. Not a healthy Fatum, but a sick Fatum. Really funny reaction. I'll admit, it was kind of funny. It was funny when I realized what was happening. I still remember that moment. It was great. It's just the idea of death is approaching you and it decides to take the escalator because it knows you're stuck. If I am ever chased by some otherworldly deadly creature, I want him to come up an escalator or even an elevator. An elevator, I don't know, would be best for it to come up an escalator or an elevator. Think like, oh my god, you know those walkways that they have the what is it called? It moves on its own. I can't remember what they're called. It's like an escalator with no stairs. Which doesn't make sense. But you know what I mean. Those things, right? You just imagine that it's just standing on it and it's just coming for you. And that's how it doesn't walk, it doesn't move. It's not even leaning. It's just standing there as straight as possible. Just there, just approaching. Please. Oh my god, I need that. I need that image in my life. I need that. That would be even greater. I would be intimidated because I'd be like, man, doesn't even need to run at me. Doesn't even need to chase me. And it's not even walking to me. It just forgot about legs. No, I don't even need to walk to you to be dangerous because I will have your head whether you like it or not. I just choose not to even entice fear into you like this because it's not needed. Because my presence itself is just, look how much that has already spawned into a whole thread of terror. I'd be terrified. Just like these pickles are afraid of my eraser. Until you laughed. It's like, oh my god, you're so terrifying, but also down those arms. I mean, it is kind of doing like a wah, wee, wee pose. Pickled race. Huh? I mean, I like my pickles. I have pickles. Actually, I have a pickle. I don't even know how I got a hold of it. It's usually the jar, right? But I hear voices. That's weird. I thought it was my phone. I thought I had a video that was decided to autoplay at the second. That's gonna look weird. Screw it. I think it's supposed to be floaty. When I remember I was putting this out, it did look like some pieces were actually just floaty, but they look weird. But yeah, it was like wrapped. Yeah, I have a loose pickle. I do. It's like wrapped in a plastic bag, kind of. I don't know how long it's been. Since I had that, I probably should throw it away. Forgot it's there. This is running for tomorrow's thumbnail. So you'll see it for tomorrow. It'll be beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, nobody answered me. How is this different from my chatting streams? What makes this different? My work while listening to the stream. How? Because I'm not talking so much? Or is it the way that I'm talking to? My tone of voice? Probably. Less cannibalism? That's a problem. Not enough IMO. What does IMO stand for? I'm an old lady, remember. I don't remember if somebody has told me what that means. More quieter. I am closer to the microphone. I'm just talking at normal levels. What do you guys prefer for talking wise? Do you prefer this or my brace your eardrums? Or do you prefer me when I'm talking like this? I'm just talking about whatever we're doing here. Which one? You, thank you. I made onions. Oh, in my opinion. Oh, I like the I like the I made onions one. That one's better. How do you make onions? Did you grow the onions? You mumble till you shout. I do mumble. Turn your voice up. Am I low? My audio low? I mean, I guess it's lower than usual. I probably shouldn't turn up my audio because if randomly I get excited again over a Gundam, I'm gonna kill everybody's eardrums even worse. Cook them a bit. Oh, okay. I thought you were like saying that you grew some onions. I was like, oh damn. Growing? Yes, growing. Growing your vegetables before you go and cook them. This just reminded me. I remember this ER story where this whole family came in sick. Like their stomach was aching really, really bad, and they were throwing up and stuff. And there was this younger kid. He was the birthday boy, and he was not doing good at all. Like they were really, really worried about him. And they were trying to figure out, like, okay, all these people have it. They're all sick and everything. Like, what's going on? So the boy's dad shows up, and he wasn't part of the party just yet. He was on his way, because I forgot what he went to go. I don't know if it was the cake or something like that. And so when he found out that they were at the ER, so he came over to figure out like what's happening. And they asked him to go back to the house and see if there's anything around that could potentially be sick, because now they're starting to think like, shoot, could this be like a leak somewhere, anything like that, right? Maybe there's something that they missed that they did eat, or maybe there's a bite, like a bug bite thing going around. I don't know why they sent back the dad sending in instead of like sending in a team properly geared and all that, just in case. But no, they sent the dad. So dad's gone for a while, comes back on a stretcher. He too is sick. Finally, they ended up finding out from talking to grandma, and grandma here has always made this delicious soup from ingredients in her backyard that she always grows all the time, every single time. There was this one thing she threw in there that looked like was different, but it looked like everything else, so it was fine. Well, I think that thing, I can't remember what exactly it was. I'm getting it confused with a different story, but I think it was literally tobacco. And if you've never seen like a tobacco plant, it really looks completely normal. It's completely normal looking plant. And yeah, so that's what it was. It was like heavily concentrated. Like taking a bite from that thing, you're probably bound to get sick from it. And yeah, it was just growing in the backyard, and that's why everybody was getting sick from it. So after they figured it out, they were able to treat everybody and they were all fine. But careful with the things you pick from your backyard. Even if you're growing something might decide to plant over there, and it might look like everything else and think, oh, it's just part of it. But careful. It's like I forgot what it's called specifically. It has a name to it, but it contains tobacco in it. So, hey. Because I think I'm getting, I don't know if that was, I think that was the plant, because I know there's another plant, or there's another story that was also very similar, that it was this monk that came into the hospital and he was acting very strange, and sure enough, they found out that these leaves that he was gathering for a tea that he would usually make, he got it confused because it looks just like the tea, the leaf tea that he would usually use, but it's just small little difference, and it was tobacco, and it was really, really bad. While I'm home, yeah, so that's what happened. For some weird reason, the dad saw the soup on the side and took a sip of it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I remember even the doctor saying, like, I don't know why he did that. I don't know what happened. I guess, I don't know, maybe to taste if it tasted bad, but you couldn't, because you can't really taste it. So it just tastes normal. Because it wasn't that much of it. The only reason they figured it out is because finally they sent in a proper team afterwards, and they pulled up the trash bag, and she asked them to bring back the trash bag because afterwards they figured out that it probably was the soup. And so the hope was that some of the ingredients, like at least the stem or something, might have been tossed into the trash. Thankfully it was, and that's how they were able to figure it out and be like, hey. Is it legal to grow them? They grow like weeds. So it's not necessarily that you could choose to grow them. Just in a certain area, they just decided, I'm here now. This is my home. So they kind of grow like weeds. They're not so much that... I mean, probably it is the idea that somebody grows them, and then as the wind blows them along, they root themselves in other places. But they're very much like weeds, where they will just make their own. So yeah, careful if you ever pick things from your yard. Don't know how to be. And like, I guess it tastes, I can't remember what the quite exact things they said for how it tasted, but I guess it's not too noticeable when you eat it. Oh, frick. My problem with using the block is like it really chumps out those pickles big time. Pickles are just obliterated. The mere presence. Close enough. I mean, it's nice. It's nice that it just clears it out. I just feel like the block takes a little longer. I mean, I can zoom out. So the block is... Oh. See, this is... If you're ever doing anything like this, and the history here, so if you hold down the erase, so like if I do this, it's all in one click. I have not let go of the left mouse. But the minute I let go, it makes a new history over here. So if I just delete this one, poof, it'll all regain. So usually what's smart, unless you're doing it like me, you'll do what you can. Once satisfied, you'll let go and do it again to where in case it does like a yoink, and I could just undo it like that. So good practice to do that. Don't be me. Baby step things at a time. I mean, I don't want to go too much for all the little details here. It didn't look bad for all the other ones. Just some of these did not look right. I think that might be fine. I think it was more noticeable on the face bits. Why are my dogs so barky? Maybe it is delivery day for something. I just don't know. Could very well be the case. Okay, that might be good. Let's see. How beautiful are you? Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I see an issue. Hold on. I see an issue. God, this is like something that usually would just take me about like 10 minutes to do if I did it properly. God dang. I'm too far in doing this way though. I can't change. But this is not how... Wait, I feel like I'm super zoomed in. There we go. I hear my pug barking. I saw this video of... It was these two kitties. And they're like little tiny little babies. And they're holding each other. And so they gotta like pull them apart. And they're like trying desperately to grip on each other. And then they like, the minute you get them close, they like attach like Velcro. It is adorable. I'm like, aww. Very, very cute. And then I saw another video which was amazing. It was, I think, seals. Like sea lions, I think, specifically. And I don't know where they are, but it's almost like if you think of an underground pool, but if you drain the whole thing from water. And so there's a ladder up on the side, and you see like a group of them just there on no water underneath them, and they see this ladder and they all flop towards it, but the video's like sped up like 5 times or something, so it looks hilarious. You see them all flopping towards the ladder, they just look at it and then they look back and they see And I guess I see the camera, and they're all charging their way back to the camera. Just the way they flop is amazing. It's wonderful. Animal video stream. Just you reacting to a bunch of animal videos. To find like a good compilation of a bunch of them. They're just, I don't know. They're adorable creatures. What's everyone's favorite animal? Raccoons have been catching my eye recently. I don't know what it is about them. There's just something about them that I really like. I think what I did see is I saw a video of one where I think it's their pet or something, but he's just like the little cutest, chunkiest belly, and like you sit on his little butt and rub his belly, and it's so cute. Their little hands, and then it would grip on to the lady's leg and like literally like wrap its arms around and its legs around, and just it's like you're trying to walk with this big raccoon just on your leg. It was the cutest thing ever. Sloths? Sloths are great. They're terrifying though. I remember seeing one where I think it's like it was in the middle of the road, and they're trying to get it out from the middle of the road, and they're trying to pick it up, but it's kind of terrifying because of how sharp their nails are. Birds can be great. Just reminded me of this one that I saw where I think it was like a hawk or something that was in this tree, and this little baby bird just goes and sits right next to it, and you just see the hawk just kind of look at the baby bird, and the baby bird's just there, just staring out with it like, I'm one of you. I don't know the end of that video, but I'm like, man, that bird, that baby bird just full of confidence. Corvids? What are corvids? I don't know what those are. Ow. Frick. Ah. Ugh. Just realized I was sitting in place for too long. Oh my god, I didn't realize we're almost at 3 hours. Wow, this does not feel like a 3 hour. I have never worked on a thumbnail for 3 hours in like the past 2-3 years. Let me see. How's this one doing? Good enough. It's gonna have to do. Hey, good or a bad thing? That's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing. It's like the most simplest quality I've ever done. It did not need that much time. Saved it as original. Yeah, I need to save it as JPEG. There we go. Gonna be one of the best ones, right? Right, yeah, definitely. I still, my favorite thumbnail is still this one. Oh, shoot. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, crap. Oh, frick. Okay, there we go. I unplugged one of my cords and I thought it was the power to my computer, and thankfully it was not. It was just my lighting. And then I was worried where my lighting was connected to, because that might be for the rest of my computer. It's fine. Just, it's fine. Alright, this is still my favorite thumbnail. That one. This is still my favorite. I absolutely loved making this one. I might honestly like okay, get rid of all these other ones. Where did the alien stage one go? There it is. I love this one. I love this one so much. It's just it's just still my favorite from all the other ones I've made. I still love this one so much. I think I can. So yeah, so you can see that for the little tiny Fatum in there. But where's the? Oh, I might have made it all into one. So I think if I were to get rid of, yeah. So originally this was. If you actually look at the default thumbnail for the zombie stage one, that's what this is. This is just the thumbnail for it. And then I duplicated it. I got this thumbnail from Karma, I think it's called. Put it in here. And just duplicated the zombie stage thumbnail. And did almost what I did last time, but better and smarter. I mean, you can kind of see the little black outlining here. I kind of wanted to leave this a little bit for the hands part. But that's just what it is. And I loved it. And then I had to figure out where to put Fatum. So yeah, Fatum, perfect. Beautiful, right there. Because I couldn't figure out where to put her. I was like, where the hell do I put her? I could just put her in the little corner here. The magic wand? This one? Yeah, I mean, I used this. That's kind of how I clipped out the green, the grass in the other one. But it's, I get a little nitpicky. I'm like, not quite perfect. I gotta clean it up. So that's what I did here. And then when I wanted to edit everything, I erased everything, just had the visual I wanted on screen, and then there's a button here where you can merge visible. Oh, it doesn't pop up on stream. Well, if you right click onto one of the layers on the side over here, right click it, and then there's merge options. I just did merge visible, so I did all of it, so now I blended it into one single. Like if I get rid of my hands. Although this is locked, so I don't think I can move it. Yeah. But yeah. So transparency paint. Yeah. I know. Well, I get nitpicky. I get to like the little, let me see if I can see it. I get into like the little crevices. Like I go as deep into here as you can see. Like here, I could use a little more erasing that. A little, still showing a little too much. But yeah, no. And honestly, when I was making the thumbnail, to me, it was a full guess. I'm like, I think this is Measy. I don't know. I think so. I think this is Measy. If it's not, oh boy, that thumbnail's not right. But yeah. But I mean, hey, that's the beauty of it just being a thumbnail. Is that I don't have to go too intricate. Because God, if I'll tell you, this was made probably in 10 minutes. This thumbnail here. And the only reason I got the idea of this is because I had flung in like one of these in here, and I looked at that, and I looked at this, and I looked at that, and I was like, I have a brain moment. Oh dear. Good luck with your appointment. Good luck, good luck. Actually, I should probably be ending stream soon too. But yeah. Beautiful. And of course, the beautiful touches of little Fatum in there. Look at that. Wonderful. And once again, it was that flinging around in the area of like, oh, where do I put her? Where do I put her? Oh. That's where I put you. Look at how pixelated. Look at how Oh, pickled Fatum. You're all pickled over there. Did you know that I actually used to make thumbnails with my model in a very stupid way until it finally clicked in my brain? I'm like, oh my god, I could just use literally a modeling thing to model my character. And then, so what I would do is basically I'd open up an OBS, I'd open up an image into OBS, and then I would put my model like this, and then I'd have them positioned to wherever I wanted them, and like at the same time trying to stare at the camera and the angle that I wanted, but also onto my computer trying to click the screenshot screen. That's how I would do it. That is how I, because you can, if you've never opened up OBS, you go to the screen, you have an option that gives you an open preview projector, so you can open up a full screen onto your monitor. So since I have two, I pop it up into the other one, and then I would screenshot it. That's how I would do it, and that's how I would have my model into the thumbnail. So it'd practically be all made as much as possible, and do it that way until I had a brain moment and realized I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that to have. So I don't know how long ago it took me to finally figure it out that I had a smarter way to do it. But it was a very stupid way. But it worked. I'd say it's because more I wasn't having my model in my thumbnails. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I kind of like the thumbnails the way they're made, and I just don't like, there's no really other placement I can put. So I'm like, no, it's good where it is. Actually, that reminded me of another thumbnail I really liked. Which one was it? I can't think about it right now. Wait, no, I think so far right now, this one's my favorite. That little one right there. Go sleep. Alright, good night, Lord. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I probably should end stream soon too. So we're gonna be nice and recovered for spooky Minecraft tomorrow. Oh. Also, what do you? I see somebody saying what? What happened? Did something happen? Did my stream die for a little bit? Did something happen? Not tomorrow? Why not tomorrow? Is tomorrow our member stream? No. Right? Yeah, no. Not member stream just yet. I still need to buy the game. I forgot. I just remembered right now. I completely forgot. But you know what? Let me open that. Is it mystery? No. No, not yet. Member stream isn't yet. Still one more day for member stream. Mega. Wait, what the heck is it called? There it is. Oh, hey! It's 15% off right now. What perfect timing. Damn! Didn't this game just come out? Why is it on sale already? I mean, it's just 15%, but it's still 15%. Hey, well, guess what? We're gonna play the game on Saturday, then. Get it now! It's discount. I forgot I had coffee. Oh. Well, this turned into an unsuspected chatting stream. It was not. I was planning. I thought we were. I was honestly planning we were gonna watch that Minecraft thing right now. I was gonna do that, but I was kind of. It was kind of funny too. I will say, right before stream, when I was having my whole chaoticness going down in flames, I was thinking, I was like, maybe I should just change it to a chatting stream. Maybe that would be easier. Nah, I shouldn't. It's too close to stream time. I shouldn't do that. Guess it was meant to be a chatting stream. Normal sale seasons. I mean, I've seen where, like, the game comes out and they have the release day discount thing happening or something like that. But I haven't seen it to where, like, it's been a month. A little over a month. And there's a sale. I haven't seen that. But hey. Good news bears, I guess. Buy Mecha Chameleon now! Go and play it this Saturday. I'll have a good old time. I still gotta figure out the Discord situation from that. But then we're doing that this Saturday. Yay! Why do you look over there when I'm... Oh, did your tracking get messed up? Oh, silly Fatum. Always having a little issue, aren't you? You and your arms being freaky, and the random ghost behind us that keeps bringing up your arms without me actually doing anything. We won't talk about that one. But anyways, anybody play, like, do you guys have an old music player that you like to listen to music from? Like a cassette player? A CD player? What's another old music? Record? Vinyl. Record. What's the difference between a record and a vinyl? I don't know. But those players. Or do you have, like, one of those, walkers? You like that kind of device? That plays a... Wait, no, not a walker. Oh my god. iPod. You know what I'm talking about. MP3 player. There you go. I mean, I use my phone too to listen to music, but every now and I like to use my old CD player. This is like a really, like, this was from my cousin. Okay. A much older cousin gave me the CD player, so this is a really old one. I have a more, like, modern CD player that I got a hold of. I say modern, but this is probably like... Oh no, it tells me right here. 2017. Damn, that's old. Damn, that is almost... Oh my god. Anyways. This CD player is way older than that. Way older. And I like to listen to this one. This one, the newer one is my backup. But, it's the reason why I like my car, even though it is so... dying on me. Because it still has a CD player in it, so I just like to pop in the CD in there and listen through it. I remember I was so sad when they got rid of, on the phones, the headphone jack, the auxiliary port. God, I was so sad about that, because I used to plug in for the CD player. I'd use an aux cord connected to my phone, and I would just use the phone as like a speaker. Yes, I don't have a proper speaker. I don't know why. I just don't have a speaker at all. So when they had gotten rid of that, it was so sad. Although I think I have... Hold on, I'm gonna do some investigation. I swear I have an extremely old iPhone. Like, I mean, the itty bitty tiny iPhones. I might be able to use that. Although I did find my PSP in my PS Vita. I was wondering where my PSP was. I couldn't find it. There it was. It's somewhere around. We could check if that has an aux cord. Anyways, I saw a car that was actually they're running in circles around the vinyl. Oh my god, that's cool. It's really cool. Headphone jack? Really? I did not know. Yeah, I mean, I have old phones that I just they don't have like a service connection and everything, but I liked fixing them. I would pop them open, dismantle them, and then remantle them again. Anybody else like doing that? Am I the weird one? I was always called weird for that. They're like, why are you destroying that? You probably sell it and things. I'm like, I like dismantling it and putting it back together. And when it starts working again, it's like, yay! And when it doesn't start working again, it's like, oh shoot, what did I mess up? I don't know, it was fun. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe that's why I like building Gundam. But no, I still have quite a bit of old phones, so I think they have that headphone jack. I just did not think about doing that for. I don't know why I stopped doing that for an older phone. I probably should. I'm literally okay. What I have here, what do I even have in this? What's in the CD right now? Oh, it's my Claire Obscure soundtrack. So yeah, I just have it playing from these cheap earbuds that like are so incredibly cheap. They hurt to put in your ears that cheap. And I just have the volume up and I would just turn it on. I don't know if this movie got me copyright claimed. I don't think so. Just the soundtrack for it, right? Let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna start talking again. Okay, good. I didn't realize, wow, it was really hard for it to pick up through the microphone. I thought it would be a lot louder. It sounds a lot louder outside from the microphone. It's kind of interesting that it wasn't picking up as clearly. Huh. I guess my nose gate does pretty well. Does pretty good in picking up what's my voice and what's not my voice. But anyways. But yeah, that's what I guess I've been listening to that. I didn't realize what I had in here. I just kept grabbing whatever CDs I could and then tossing it in here. I didn't realize I had that one next. Yay! But anyways, this was not planned at all stream. At all, and was a little hectic for me in different ways than usual. The usual hecticness. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here for now, and we'll pick up tomorrow. And we'll watch something tomorrow. For Arknights and Wuthering Waves, I'm probably for a lot of games right now, I think I'm just gonna put on the side for a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to go in them with the attitude of not going to enjoy it and something I'm dreading more than enjoying. So right now this is making me happy of more watching things. So yeah, I think we'll be doing that for a little bit until I get things figured out and dip my toes back into trying that again. So yeah, I apologize if my attitude has been noticeable in the previous times, and I'm sure especially today. I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, I guess. But yeah, no, hopefully things will sort itself out soon, and I'll be back. But for now, we'll have a good time just watching through things and having a chill time doing that. So tomorrow is some Minecraft thing that I found. We'll see how that all turns out. Oh my god, I had such a pain in the butt with yesterday's stream. So many things got copyright claimed. So many things got copyright claimed. I had to mute so much of the audio from that. It was such a head. If you never had to deal with YouTube copyright and how to mute the sounds and everything, it'll give the option to be able to erase song, all this, mute the whole sounds or stuff like that, right? It'll do it. And then it'll be a video in progress. So you can't do the next one to drop it until it finishes it. So you have to do it again. And you have to wait till it finishes it, but it doesn't tell you when it's completed. So you have to keep refreshing it until you find it. And then when you find it, then you can do it again and again and again. I think there was like 10 different things that were copyright claimed in that video. It's probably gonna happen again tomorrow. It probably is. I really wish it was, I mean, I know it leans more towards the side that copyright claims more than the content creator kind of standpoint. I know that's how it leans, and it's to make it easier for them to find what's copyright claimed and that. But I kind of wish it was the same system that like I have, right? So what I can do is if there's video content that is very similar to mine, or quite literally it'll let you know what content is similar to you, and then you can look at it, and if it's quite literally just your content itself, you can have the option to send a copyright claim. I wish that was the standpoint instead of it just being automatic, because a lot of these people that they end up getting the copyright claim from, it actually is just an automatic system. So it's not even, so if you were to probably dispute it, they'd be fine. Like the whole thing with Toby Fox music where he says that you can use it, but the thing is that it will automatically copyright claim you, so you have to dispute it, and the reason for it will be cleared. It's happened for me for every single time for a Deltarune stream. Every single Deltarune stream. It's the reason why I haven't done the next Deltarune, because I don't want to deal with that headache right now. I'm already dealing with it with the reaction stuff. So it always is. It's just automatic. Always is automatic. Even though it's safe to use, you still have to dispute it. And who knows how long that takes. And it's a whole mess of hell. Reason why, if you want to know a tip to that, usually they say to have it unlisted so that it's not going through the algorithm and suffering the consequences of it having copyright claim systems and all the other stuff. Usually having it unlisted will help it, but when it's a live stream, it's already there. It's kind of hard to do that. So I hate it. I wish it was the same system that it is for us. It's not automatic. But no, they have it set to automatic, and I get it. So it supposedly makes it easier for the other side, right? Fine, but also I'm coming for your head. Oh, so anyways, I just remembered that right now. I'm sure I probably will have to deal with it again tomorrow. We'll see. So, anyways, I forgot that's what I was doing. That's right. That's right. I remember that now. I mean, I'm glad YouTube added the feature where it actually can erase the music instead of just muting all the sound. It's still limited to how much of the time the music is playing and how often. So when they do the whole finding the copyright and all that and erasing the music, if it's too much, then you have to mute all the sound. So I appreciate that there is an erase the music, even though it's not perfect. At least it's there and saves some of the audio. But still. In description. No, unless that's new, no. The thing, it's not the AI, it's the company itself. From Toby Fox specifically, it's the company or the record or whatever the name is for it. I don't remember the actual name for it. But they send it, and you have to put in the message saying that this is gameplay of it, and so it's fine. That's the issue that stems from that. That one's a little bit more leaning towards the company issue. But it's not so much that it's YouTube's AI, it's actually that one is a little bit more towards the company itself. I still, once again, like I say, I feel like the nicer solution would be you have to go in and personally say like, yeah, that is done, because otherwise it's really freaking annoying. But anyways, and usually it's not an issue if you're making a video content than it is making for live stream, because for video content, like I said, you can just have it unlisted beforehand, have it sent still as a draft before actually sending it in fully published, so it sits in the copyright moment, and then you can send it in dispute and all that stuff, and then it'll clear up before you actually publish the video. Hence would change everything. So that's where that's easier cleared up than it actually is live streaming part. But YouTube isn't for live streaming, really. They like their video platform. So yeah, it's where I'll give Twitch some brownie points, is they're actually nicer on the whole copyright things. But anyways. Anyways, that is gonna be it for today's stream. Once again, I apologize if I haven't been in my usual mood that it would be, more entertaining wise and stuff. But maybe it'll be better tomorrow, and as things progress, we'll eventually be back to the usual Fatum. So we'll see. Taking things one step at a time. Chugging along. But anyways, I'm going to take care of those that were recently here. So thank you to Jinx for being here, thank you to Jar, thank you to Laughlin, thank you to Temp, and thank you to Nako as well, and thank you to Lord, and thank you to Bear as well. Thank you. Thank you to those that were previously here beforehand. Thank you to Dirty Lurkers, and thank you to my mods as well. Thank you. And thank you to those that help support thank you to those that help support the channel, being a part of the membership for Culture Ouch. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. Means a lot and helps a lot too. So thank you. Also, thank you to those part of the tier 3 membership, or believe us, being EH, Rave, and Thousandmaster as well. Thank you guys so much for help and support. Thank you. And remember, members, you guys have this weekend. It's not going to be Fortnite, but it's going to be Mecha Chameleon. So it'll be a different game. It'll be on Saturday. So probably no stream on. I like how Twitch decided to disconnect, and now Twitch is back. Never mind. It's going to be Saturday, not Sunday this time, okay? Cool, got it, great, fantastic. So, let's hopefully tomorrow's stream is not too long, so I can be nice and energized for Saturday. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye!